FaZe Rain, also known as Norton, is a 24-year-old Canadian YouTuber and member of FaZe Clan. Norton was originally known for his gaming videos, filled with insane trick shots, but more recently is known for his vlogs. He joined YouTube on December 28, 2010, posting his first public video a year later on August 29, 2011, titled FaZe Rain, Let It Rain. Today, Norton has 5.42 million subscribers and over 1 billion views. Rain also has a second channel with 1.75 million subscribers and over 100 million views. It's now been over 4 months since he's uploaded on either one of his channels, leading fans to wonder, what happened to FaZe Rain? If you're any bit familiar with him, you know Rain has struggled with addiction and depression for multiple years of his life. Prior to YouTube, Norton's life took a turn when him and his girlfriend of 3 years broke up. He began feeling depressed, not just because of the breakup, but because he realized he had no clue what he wanted to do with his life. This led him to attempt to take his own life by overdosing on Advil. Luckily, after a week in the hospital, he was okay. Because of this, Rain began to see a therapist for the next few years, which ended up helping him greatly. His therapist was actually the person that pushed him to pursue his hobby the most, YouTube. It took another year of him watching YouTube, but at the end of 2010, he decided why not? Let's try this out. Over his many years on the platform, he has used it as a way to stay positive and happy. Spreading positivity has also always been his main goal on YouTube. He is aware of the demons that we all face inside of us, and always hopes to help brighten someone's day. His content was extremely entertaining, and until recently, he was accomplishing this goal every time he uploaded. As of recently though, Rain has fell back into his demons. In an update video posted on July 26, 2018, Rain talks about how all the money and fame, while it's great, is not a cure for his anxiety and depression. It might help distract him from his realities for some time, even years, but eventually his mental health will always catch up with him. He finds himself constantly wondering the same question once again. What do I want to do with my life? This has spiraled him back into a suicidal phase. He adds that even when he's happy, he's okay with dying. He was having mental breakdowns just about every day and even ended up at the hospital a few times. He's tried and tried to deal with his problems by himself, but ended up going back to therapy in 2018. I'm going to fast forward to 2020, since I assume most of you know a good deal about his past already. Rain started off the year doing very well. The members of the original New York FaZe house, along with some others, were moving into a new LA mansion. Rain was one of them, and couldn't have been more excited. A week after moving in, he even tweeted, "I was so depressed for so long, I truly believe there was no way I would ever be happy again. I could cry at how happy I am right now. You all mean so much to me, no matter how hard it gets, don't give up." Just after 2 months of living in the house, he was kicked out. He wasn't just up and booted though. It can be assumed that Banks sat down with him after seeing him possibly falling back into his old ways, and asked him to step back from FaZe for a little and focus on himself. Norton spiraled downward once again after leaving the FaZe house. On June 14th, he tweeted an update. "Things just keep getting worse. I promise I've been trying. Life don't want me here." It's truly saddening looking through his tweets over the past few months. I can't begin to imagine what he's been going through. What I mainly want to talk about are his updates from July 30th to present. On August 30th, he tweeted twice, explaining that his drug abuse has now led to almost complete loss of motor function in his legs and around 30 seizures a day. He urges his fans to not abuse pills. He also adds that he doesn't know if he's ever going to walk again. On September 2nd, he tweets another update. He explains that the reason he can't walk is because when he was at the hospital, the doctors injected 3 needles into his lower back and hit a nerve. Luckily, he found a doctor that treats this and hopefully will be able to walk again eventually. On September 18th, another saddening update. The pain is spreading and getting worse and worse every day. I can't live like this. His final update from just over a week ago is absolutely heartbreaking. 2020 has been worse than all the years of my life combined. I honestly don't even know what to say. I just really hope Rain gets to the other side of all this. I'm also going to be honest, guys. I never watched much of FaZe Rain before making this video. And from the stories I've heard prior, I didn't expect to like him as a person or even a creator. After doing the research though, I can say without a doubt I was completely wrong about him. Rain is truly a genuine person with a good heart. He talks about his demons not only to update us, but in hopes it will positively affect someone's life. He knows he's not the only one who struggles with depression, and from his experience, talking about it with someone has helped him the most in the past. He's spreading that message while also hopefully being that person you can talk to, even if it's not directly. Although I may not agree with everything Norton's done, I truly respect him for this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.